All right. So I couldn't sleep, which happens occasionally. Couldn't get comfortable, so I ended up deciding I wanted to do another session of the roll of the dice. And we started with a kind of exciting pal to get a hold of. I have to go after Mamarest, which is a little concerning. Let's see, I want to keep keys on me just in case. Let's feed you, feed me. Thank you. I do also need to get a base set up eventually. Now, once I've caught Mamarest, that's going to be really handy. I think I'm going to go for one of my favorite base locations for gathering resources early to mid-game, which is right here, I believe. That potentially looks right. We'll see, though. In the meantime, I've got my bow and arrows. I've got 107 pal spheres, 7 megaspheres. Don't have any food to cook. Let's see, I have unlocked a lot because this is on 1.5 times XP. So I am going to get myself a feed bag. Do I have a lot of venom? No. And I don't have a kindling pal, so I can't really process metal yet. I'm holding off on the remedies for now. Hello, Cozy! Yes, I am up stupidly early. Woke up and could not fall back asleep, and I've had this challenge on my mind, so I'm doing it. Let's see. Let's get this here, this here. Why am I carrying the oil? I don't need the oil on me. Now, I am playing modded. That's totally fair. I started late on Coral Island, and on purpose I was trying out something new because it's hot around here in a way that is affecting my health. So I thought, well, let me try adjusting the start times to where I'm not trying to power through so much heat. And that worked better, but I was very tired, obviously, since I woke up so early, right? And I did that, but I got this challenge in my head. So I ended up kind of going off and waking up early and coming back. I wish I could capture you. You would be so handy for this because I need about 1 million pal spheres. In fact, let's go ahead and grab some more paldium and make some more basic spheres so I have throwaways. Oh, is the 24th when you get your computer? Can't. Thank you. And I will take the free ball, thank you. Yoink. And yoink. Alright. Time to see if I survive catching the first Mammorest. I hope your move is smooth and easy and with zero complications. I am going to keep you in my thoughts and in my heart during it. What are you? What are you doing here, messenger of love? Hi, give me something. Let's try wave together. Sure. Okay, 2 more megaspheres. A couple frag grenades. Don't love the frag grenades, but the megaspheres are loved. Okay, anybody over here? I am going to make my way up to the skill fruit tree and see about maybe teaching... Which one is it? Typhoon? Yeah, Typhoon's the one with Mercy Hit. So Typhoon is very much going to become my powerhouse on this alongside Hurricane, because Hurricane's the one that protects me. Ooh. Dragon Burst. No Mammorests yet. Don't really want to take on the Alpha. I'd rather find a couple of wild roaming Mammorests. Especially down here where it's not quite so dangerous. I'll leave you two to your fight. Let's take on Chillet. How are we gonna do against Chillet? I love Chillet. Chillet is adorable and has definitely become one of my favorites. Come on, over here. Oh, you're in. Monsoon, you're up. Come on. Yes! Good job, Monsoon. Got a few ancient Civ parts. Let's see, there's usually... Yeah, there's a chest here. Now I'm level 11. Somehow I was thinking I was a higher level. We could try Zoe and Grisbolt, but I don't love the idea with 5 Gale Claws. And an old bow. basically, I think at this point what I'm looking for are places where there can be special encounters, because there can sometimes be a couple of Mamrests wandering around or fighting. This is one of those locations. Ah! An effigy. Yes, please, effigy. Make my capture rate better. Yoink. Well, if we're gonna have trouble finding Mimrest, we might as well make our way towards... Oh! That poor guy. Yikes. Might as well make our way towards where I'm going to attempt to settle, which may be a little dangerous for me right now. One more. Okay, I now have, yeah, everything I need to settle there. Oh, hi. Go away. Well, can we take you? Monsoon, it's you. Good job. Looks like pork's on the menu for dinner. I really wish I could capture you right now. I'm just gonna stay out of your way and... Monsoon, come on. Monsoon any good, actually? Burly body. That explains why Monsoon's not taking quite as much damage. Oh! But I didn't notice that chest. Another megasphere. Okay, this is not the bridge I want. Very, very much not. So we'll continue on up here. Yeah. I want to be careful about where I'm going, because there are some dangerous pals for me in this area. Like a Rushor. Look at all the Sparkets. I don't think I've ever seen them over here. Okay, but I do want the free sphere. Run away! Alright, now I actually want to make my way over here. And then up to right here. I think that is where I normally do. And I'm just going to come here. The one thing I didn't think about when making this challenge is, can I buy the pals? And I think I'm going to say yes. If I can find a merchant that sells the pal that I'm on the hunt for, and I have the money for it, which right now money is kind of lean, then yes, I can, in fact, buy the pal. And that'll work out for me if I can gather the money, because there are some black market merchants who sell Mamarest. Okay, we're coming this way. Is that arrows? It is. Thank you. The big trick there is going to be the money, because I believe Mamarests usually cost about 28 to 32,000, and I have 14. And my only real ways of getting money right now, reasonably, are hunting pal drops or opening chests at about 1,000 a pop. 1,500. But hey, it's something. Hello, level 32. Time to die. And by that I mean me. I'm the one who's dying. We're gonna sneak up behind you. We're gonna go for a gigasphere at 15%. Okay. Don't die, Typhoon. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. This is fine. No, I don't want to. I will respawn here, please. Now, I know I went way, way back over there. But I love it. It's like, yeah, build the PAL box so you can be revived. Fast travel points are fine. Okay, let's cook our rush ore. I'm so glad they let us cook at least. Because that's getting me a little bit of XP. Fantastic. What are you playing today, Cozy? What is your stream about? Okay. Nope, I want to keep that. I'll put these up for now. Don't have anybody I need to teach just yet. Oh, I want to keep one of those. I'll keep that on me. Everything else stays, and you go to you. Okay. Typhoon. I want you. What is skill claw? Ferocious charge? Nah. Take spine vine instead. Oh, of the skills? Yeah, that's something I really enjoy. You can teach any skill to any pal and then choose which one they'll use. It makes a lot of different challenge runs really viable, I think. I don't think the skill fruit will have respawned by now, but I'm gonna check it anyway. You're stuck on Rumble the King Mountain, as in that's all the brain goblins want to play, or you've hit a wall? Because I understand about brain goblins, let me tell you. Okay. Little sleeping chickadees. I do know there are some more arrows over here. Thank you. Thank you. 8 arrows I don't have to make. Love it. Ah. That's unfortunate. I'm not familiar with Rumble the King Mountain, but hopefully you will be able to figure it out. Or you'll be content to move on, whichever you choose. I've heard good things about Pragmata. Do I remember what I've heard? Not really. I think it was one of those games that was not a game I would want to play, so I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to reviews other than remembering that there were some good words said. Are you enjoying it? What did we mark last time? Oh, right, the camps. Because last session at the end, we were trying to catch a floppy. But I wasn't 100% sure about where they could appear, so... Wait. Oh, you're not even up? Well, that's just rude. Okay, so this is the location of one black marketeer. I guess we're going over here. Now I am going to zip along here. So I can get the fast travel here. Awesome. Okay, we're way down here. And that's going to be Pin King. Don't need Pin King. I need a Mammarist. But I will take a Megasphere. Thank you, game. Let's see. Gonna let the dog out real quick. Yes, yes. Never mind, he took one look at the darkness outside and said, I'm not going there. Is it a role-playing game? Don't really want to tussle with you. That's right, target the monkey, leave me alone. We're climbing. Okay. Now. Yeah, I want to be along that road. But I will take the chest. How are we doing for food? Monsoon could eat. Ooh. And I was getting hungry too. Okay, now... I'm trying to get... Oh! I'm way off. Because I think I want to be right over in here. Okay. No mean, angry pigs over here. Hello, monkeys. But I do have this fast travel. Now, if I'm right, I'm going to want to go right over here. Does below look right? Yeah, it kind of does. Hello, verdant egg. I wish I could have you, but you're useless to me. Yeah, that looks like where I need to be. Of course. Oh, look at them. Okay, except I forgot Typhoon is the one that cannot kill. Good job, Monsoon. Ha ha ha. Whew. I should make a torch so I am not blind in there, because I have gotten lost down here before. There we go. Hello, Black Marketeer. we are going to mark you on the map so I don't get too confused. And then we're going to check and see. You don't have what I need. Alright, well, let's see that. We still have plenty of materials, so I guess we are about to head back and try again on the building a base / catching a mammarest. So if anybody else is watching me and would like to watch something other than a walking simulator, which is what this feels like right now, definitely check out Cozy's live stream of Pragmata. Cozy is a fantastic streamer and a wonderful person, and you should definitely watch her. But hey, if you're in the long haul for a walking simulator, I'm your gal. Okay. Ooh, can we take on... No. I was thinking the turncoat was level 11, not level 15. We are as yet 12. Why am I coming up this way? Oh. Is that a Floppy? Yes. I would have been heartbroken to see that it was dying last night. No. You leave me alone. I'm just gonna duck around here. Because I'm taking a shortcut. Yeah. Definitely want to navigate over this way because I don't want the syndicate guys to see me. I should really look at building a base there one of these days. Because this is a pretty area. Hello. I will take that, thank you. Can I nip in here? Yes. You guys get distracted by that. Take off. No! Don't catch me. Run away! One of them's staring at me and coming toward me, but hasn't fired yet, so I'll take it. Okay. I ticked off the arrogant pal critic instead. We're safe. I see a mammorast ahead. Okay. Oh! Please? Please? Yes! First mammorast! Oh, that feels wonderful. Only 4 more to go. We've got a heavyweight, sleek stroke. Need to think of a name for it. I am continuing on. Dire Howl's over there. I love them, but they do not love me at this level. Let's get a little bit of pork. We're gonna there. Oh good, they're tackling wolf or deer. Oh, but now we're in the land of the Palworld, and they're very dangerous too. Okay. One of the great things about having mammorast on the team so early is it does give me access to mine. Ow. No. To mining and lumbering. Ow. Leave it. Let me try letting him out again. I think an animal came up on the porch. Yes, I know. Go on. Go on. I'm coming. I'm trying to distract it. There are stray cats in the neighborhood, and they like to come up on my porch. And the dog's gotten really good at mostly ignoring them. Mostly? Okay. Okay. We're almost to where I like to go. Of course there's a Palworld right there in the middle. Nope. Tornado can sacrifice itself, I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna grab the fast travel and the chest. Now, 2 reasons I like this place. Reason number 1, right down there, we can get a meteor or supply drop. And up here, if I position the PAL box right, we get metal, coal, 1 node of sulfur, and plenty of lumber. So I believe PAL box should be right about here for my liking. We're gonna check. Sulfur's fully encased. Stone's mostly encased. This stone's fully encased. This works. So, we have a PAL box. Tornado is going away in favor of our new Mammarest. Ooh, for planting as well. And we've got gathering with the guys. Let's see. I forgot we had a 6th one. Alright. A name for you, my guy. You've got Earth Impact, Grass Tornado, and Power Bomb. You are a powerhouse. I'm going to name you Everest. Alright, we're bringing Everest with us. Monsoon's been doing the work, even though they're a glutton. Hurricane, absolutely. And Typhoon is our catch friend. Yeah, we'll bring Monsoon with us. And we will bring Hailstorm for now. Okay, we have a home base. I'm not going to spend time on it right now because we're going to go back and try to capture the other 4 pals. Because I know... Well, I do need to make some storage first. Yep, meteorite descent. I will have to go clear it at some point if I want the supply drop. But for now, I'm not too worried. Let's see. I would like a foundation here, please. And then I'm gonna put my... Of course. Yoink. I'm gonna put this storage. Yeah, right there. And for those wondering, I am absolutely using a mod for storage. Ooh, I should cook the Mammarest meat before it goes bad. Now, in the early game, something I like to do is set up campfires of meat. So, like, we've got 11 rush ore and 6 mamrest. And if I cook them now, and I leave them in the campfire, they don't go bad. They don't decay. Riveting television here. I even have the work speed up to 4. Okay, now I'm not going to acquire it right now. I am instead going to move a bit away, make another campfire, and cook the rush ore, which thankfully goes a little faster. I moved away so that it wouldn't be too hot for me. As I collect the meat, I will be, of course, ending or destroying the campfire. This particular base is going to start out rather ugly. Okay, there we go. Alright, hello Elgrove. We're gonna toss these in there. I'm certainly not gonna need them anytime soon. We've got a sword schematic. Feathered hairband and pelt armor are nice. And then we're going to come over here, listen to my dog lose his mind. I'm just going to take it all and go to our new base, because we finally have a base of operations. Let me go deal with the dog real quick, because he's still losing his mind. I will be back momentarily. It's your territory. But you don't need to defend it quite so rigorously. Come settle down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. Oh, nope, 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 not. Over here. Okay. All right. We are ready for step 2 of the hunt. I think I do want to unlock some things. Maybe grab a statue of power. We can put you right over here. There. Because I know we've gotten at least one effigy, maybe more. So yeah, we were able to enhance our capture power a little bit. And yeah, Mammoth Saddle is way off at level 28. So, not happening. Hello, Cognito. Now, I do need to set up a little crafting area. I actually want this. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm going to put this crafting table right here. Don't need that yet. but I would like to make the small feedback. Because now I can put our Gale Claw there, and that'll feed everybody while we're gone. Before I let the Mammorests loose in this base, I am going to mark out where everything is so that I can potentially have a second level or whatever. But first I need to get more Mammorests. Let's see, how many arrows do I have? Oh, I have nearly 100 now. I don't need to worry about that. Can make the feathered hairband to give me a tiny sliver of more defense. I think it looks kind of cute. Okay. I think that's all we need for now. And we do have 25,000. So there is the potential that we can buy one. So I guess let's go over here and start by checking out and seeing if the black market vendor is up again. We might also want to do a dungeon or two for some levels. Yeah, I think if any of the dungeons in my normal little route are up, I'll look at doing them too. Oh, hello! Or we could encounter a wild random Mamorest. Level 34, and you are stuck in the wall. You're an alpha. Level 35. Are you stuck? No. Darn it. I was kind of hoping. Okay, well, time for me to die. Or potentially catch. We're gonna start here. Catch. Nope. Oh. 3%. 8%. Yes! We've got our second one. Oh. Yes! And there's a third one there that we will have to try. I fully anticipate dying with this one. Yep. To be fair, I fully anticipated dying with the last one too, so. Oh. Thank goodness for our shield. Come on, you have a 2% chance. I want him to stay down there. Yes! Heavyweight insomnia and infinite stamina. He's gonna be a good worker. And that's 3 out of the 5. Ah, you are up. Good. And you are selling a Mamorest, and I can afford it. Barely. That makes 4. So we have 1 more to get. And then we get to roll the dice on somebody new. And hope it's not Mamorest again. Because condensing those would be a pain. Oh right, I said I was going to do a dungeon. Well, I want to go back first. I want to go back to our base and get these guys named. I should probably pick up as much paldium on the way as I can, so I can make tons more pal spheres. There we go. Okay, if I deploy work pal to the base, I can level it up. And that's fine. Alright. This one is Guadalupe. Which is the mountain on which I learned I was terrified of heights. This one can be Kilimanjaro. you will be Fuji, because it's the next mountain I can think of. Alright. Guadalupe's definitely a worker, although infinite stamina might be nice when I'm mounted. We've got logging foreman and fragrant foliage. 10% increase in grass attack? My boy, you are a grass boy. Do we have any grass skills? No. That's fine. Okay. We are going back to the beginning area. We are not taking on the world boss. Although realistically, you're basically the same level as the others we took on, but I don't have a good safe space for you. So we're gonna do a dungeon or two. Let's get some levels. That egg could have a mammoth in it, but it's not guaranteed, so it is not acceptable. I'm half tempted to pick it up and drop it just so that it'll stop teasing me with its huge verdantness. Alright, dungeon number 1. So easy. I love it. Just immediately took them out. Okay. And we have merchants. Okay. I am allowed to catch merchants. And I am absolutely going to be catching both of these guys. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. Where am I spotted from? Ah, right over there is where they spawn. So I don't think they're gonna do anything to me. He might shoot me. Alright, we've got a pal merchant. He does not sell mammorests. And we've got somewhere we can offload our stuff. Very nice. Okay. I definitely want to get into any chests in here and any debris piles for keys, for ammo, for spheres. Can you please climb up? Thank you. Oh, I will take the dog coins. Thank you. Nice. I think that basically covers all of the spheres I used on those guys. There's absolutely nothing in that one. Okay. Another nail is good. If I can get enough nails, I can make a high quality workbench without needing metal, which would be very beneficial for me. What are you? Nothing I can see or get. That's fine. Tech point. Okay, you were empty all along. As were you, y'all are just trolling me. Where's next? No! We're going out a bit later. You have to wait. Okay. How do I get into you? Over here? I guess. Okay, can you please? There we go. Another chest. Okay, we got an upgrade to our armor. Ow. Potentially. No. Leave it. Settle. Good boy. Leave it. No. Settle down. Come here. Come here. Uh-uh. I would like this chest, please. I will let you out. Be right back. Oh boy, he's being obnoxious. I'm hoping he'll get it out of his system a little bit. Okay. I do believe that is everything I would find useful. I don't see... Well, I might see evidence of one more. Can I get back there? No. Seems like it's just a light. Okay. Alright, we're moving on finally. After I attempt to calm my dog, because at 7:15 I don't think my neighbors are too happy with me. Be right back. Lay down. No. Lay down. No. Lay down. Down. I know you know what down is. Yes. All right. He has something to occupy him, hopefully other than the neighbors. And we are continuing on. We have already gotten up to level 15. This is quite good. Not unexpected given the XP gain, but Everest, go get him. Oh, that's just a thing of beauty. I do not need you to go mining for me. Alright, and... Grab the ammo. We've got a skill fruit tree here. What have we got? We've got hydrojet, ice missile, and stone cannon. Meh. Nothing major, but not awful. Anybody need fed? No, I'll get topped up. Okay. Any good loot up here? Getting some good tech points. Alright, end of the dungeon. It's not going to be a memrest. It is, in fact, Eikthadir. Alright, we'll get them. Okay. Come on. Oh, look at that. That was so good. And where are we sit? We have 24,000. So if the black merchant, the black market merchant is back up and we can't find one another way, we can get our last memrest that way. Not bad. Excuse me. might be getting a little sick. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. I am checking to see if we get something feasible. Our next number is 144. Is that even doable? Meemog. It's doable. It's going to be a pain. But it is doable. Clovey, I do not want to fight you. So we'll go the other way. At the fast travel, we are going to stop off at home, drop off a bunch of stuff. Don't want to go over there because there's Palworld. Okay, and for Meemog, I think my preparations would be a lot more actual hunting time that I'm gonna have, because I do have a social obligation in about an hour and a half. But also a ton more spheres. But because Meemog is physically possible, that's not a good enough reason for me to re-roll. So, we're gonna wait till we've got the last Memorest. I don't have a name planned for it yet. I should look up. Because I like giving them themed names. Alright, so I went to Britannica rather than trusting AI, and I have found the name that whose pronunciation I'm going to butcher, because I have no idea. Ruapehu? And I like the spelling of it, I like the way it looks. So that's going to be the new Mamarest name when we have it. Just want to get this meat not being wasted. I think once the meat is in the cook fire, it doesn't waste. Let's see, because it's not in my inventory anymore. I'm gonna leave it like that. I can come back and work on it some more. Let's see about what do I need for the better. Can I do 3 cloth? I can. Slight bit more survivability. I mean, very slight, but you know, every little bit. There we go. Alright. Time to go back. See about the dungeon. And then go try the, like, market guy again. I'm not going to worry too hard about the small lotuses. There's a chest down there, so we're gonna put down here. Go on, Everest. Good job. Okay, there's quite a few chests and such in here. I think I remember seeing a chest up here. Yeah. Okay. Do I see any other chests? Not offhand. Oh, yes I do. Tundra outfit. So if I need to go somewhere cold, I can potentially survive. And apparently we killed a fuddler. Okay. I am just going to ignore those syndicates there in favor of these syndicates over here. You make it look so easy, buddy. Alright, who do we have here? Mao. I feel like Hurricane might be better for this. Good deal. Well done. And I guess I can go this way. Because at this point, Everest, I think, can pretty much stomp all the syndicates, even if we can't rescue the one in the cage. Very nice. And it's a simple way to get a few more pal spheres. How are we looking for food? You could eat. So could you. We could go into that dungeon too. But I think money-wise we're good to buy the last Mamorest if he's up. And money is part of why I'm going through the dungeons. Okay, you're up. Do you have one more Mamorest for sale? You do. Heavyweight aggressive. Okay. So we're going to go home, we're going to name the Mamorest, and then we're going to spend a little bit of time hunting for our first Meemog. Now we want to check the dungeons. Because realistically, I don't think I have the time it would take to properly hunt Meemogs. This feels like the same dungeon as last time. Good job. We're just gonna leave you out because you're gonna go after them. Very nice. Let's see. I see a chest up there. I see a chest up there. Okay. Got all the chests, got the debris. Oh, I do see you, chest. Oh, and over there. Okay. Hurricane, you take on the daydreams, please. Oh, we've got boss chickapees. They're so adorable. I think you can handle them just fine. Very nice. Alright, we're going to go name Murapahe. No. Murapehu. Ooh. We're gonna give Zoe and Grisbold a shot while we're here. Because why not? At worst, we fail. No big deal. I'm letting this play the first time each time, but then I'll skip it. I am definitely starting with Everest. I said Everest. Oh, goodness. Now, technically, Everest does have a type advantage, but also just doing the work and not taking much damage. I love how Ground Stomp, or whatever it's called, just completely destroys Grizzbolt. Yay! Okay. Alright. Ruapehu, named after a active volcano in New Zealand. Pretty cool. Okay. Put all that up. Oh, to continue working, I do have to actually collect the food. That is a downside. Alright. Let's spend a little bit of time on our base so that we can get that going. Don't like to go right up to, but I can lose this one. Okay. Okay. Now, do we have... space around there? Let's see. That's a little too close. Is that cut in? No. Okay. And then I can do that to give that plenty of space. And there's something right in here that you can't build over. Okay, if I do this again, and that. Now, there's something right here that prevents me from building there. But that's fine. I guess we can put one there. Or not. Okay. Fine, we'll do that, and that, and that. Okay. Can I do this? No. Can I do... that? Yes. And that. I'll take it. And then I'm gonna put this like that, just to ease getting up and down. Actually, I think I'll do that there too. Now the beautiful thing about it is if I put you out, you're gonna go just decimate the local resources for me. Which is good because I don't have any more wood. Right. Well, I've got most of an hour available. I don't have a good excuse. We're gonna make 100 more spheres. And then we're gonna hunt our first Meemog. Now, can I reasonably do a high quality workbench? I have the nails, but I don't have ingots. I forgot you needed ingots too. Okay. Good job. You're going back in there for now. I don't really care about the chickpea poultry or eggs right now. My main concern for the Mimon is having the material to make foundations around him so that he stays captured before he's captured. That and having enough spheres to just waste a ton. So that should be plenty. Those are worth 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, okay. Now, I have seen Mimog in this area. So that's where we're going. No, it was a waste. Oh, why am I not going to a fast travel? The big trick here is I need to avoid danger while getting the... I mean, I can get this at least. Sure. I'm not going to do anything around the Alphadron. Okay, that was not a pal sphere. That's all I was worried about. Do I see any evidence of a Mimok here? I do not. But we are going to keep looking. Can we get in here? Yeah. Good deal. I do like that the Mamorests are basically chill as long as you don't attack them. Darn it, I keep doing that. At least I have enough to spare a couple. Okay, any Memogs? Just Bristles, Brown Cherry, and Muffley. And a chest. I will take the chest. Hello, Gale Claws. Oh, I do want you. There we go. Life pendant. Well, if I had any metal, but I don't. That looks like a huge dragon egg. Such a shame. Now I will say, if we don't manage to find any by the time I need to get ready for... Okay, so Floppy's over here. For my social obligation, then we will be giving up on Mimod. There we go. But if we do, it will count as partially complete. And I'll have to decide whether I want to finish it and set that precedent, or wait till it's re-rolled. But I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of anticipating not being able to even start it. And if we're not able to find a single one, we'll just re-roll when I do the next stream. Which I don't know. I might do it later today. I might not. You look like you could be something. Why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing the wrong button. You are a normal chest. Okay. That's fine. Getting loots. And at least now we have some survivability over here. Another gigasphere, that's going to be very helpful. Okay, I see a spear and a chest over here. I'm going for the jump up. Yay, we've got an effigy. Now I did see another jump up, so I'm gonna come over here. Okay, and we have a lucky. Now there is a lucky clause that allows me to catch luckies and use them at the base. I am only allowed to use luckies at the base until they are fair game, at which point I can use them out in the wild. Where are you? Not up here. Yes, you are up here. You're a bunny. Okay. Let's get around behind you. Hush. And we're going to actually do that. Nope. Come on. Yes! Okay! We've got an unstable lucky rabunny. That's good. Back to searching for Memogs. Where am I? Oh, that explains all the flopies. We're at the Mount Floppy Summit. Okay. There is a fast travel here. Oh, and a skill fruit tree. What have we got here? Shockwave, sand tornado, and acid rain. I know, baby. And that is an electric egg, useless to me. There's like a fast travel point right over here. Must be just over the edge. Yep, down there. Okay. Catras, Helzifer. Oh, Loop Moon's here. Not ideal. They're very aggressive night pals. I have about... really like you. Well, maybe. I think you would be good for planting and harvesting. Realistically, I need a kindling pal. Hmm. It's an egg. I say with a certain level of confidence, mostly because I know of no effigies in bright yellow. Yes, you keep facing away from me. I'm gonna duck in here and then peace out. I am collecting the souls because I'm gonna be so reliant on specific pals. I am going to be buffing them to the best of my ability. I hear that. That moon is after us. And I don't fancy dying. Can we? Okay. Good job, Everest. Fantastic job, Everest. No. Okay. Really good job. I have seen a Meemog show up in this area before. I was doing a different solo challenge that was all about breeding. You know, a non-streamed challenge. And I had to hunt a lot of cinnamoths for honey. And I mean a lot of cinnamoths. We're leaving soon. Don't worry. About 15 more minutes to find my first Meemog. I'll probably call it after like 10, go back to base and buff up Everest because Everest is saving our bacon a lot. Okay, there's a supply chest. I do want that. because it can get me very nice loot. Love that so much. Okay, any sign of anything? No. I would love to have either a Hangyu or a Krojiro to pair with my Gale Claw. The Hangyu lifts you up, and the Krojiro you can jump on like a bounce pad. It's fun. But neither of those are currently in the cards for me. Okay. We found our first one! Oh. Okay. Let's see. We need to be very, very tactical about this. Okay. You guys eat, you guys ignore me. Can we do this? Okay, we want that. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. We want to put it here. And then we want walls. And I actually don't have enough to do that. Do I have enough to do this? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Definitely want to put that on there. It can get stuck in those legs, but we'll tackle that when we come to it. We're not going to attack it. First try? Yes! Okay. Chester is on the board. Well, I don't know if I'll name this one Chester. I didn't really pay attention to it beyond knowing that it was there. But now I have to make a decision. Do I want, when I return, because let's be realistic with how long it took me to find this one, I'm probably not getting my 5 in the next 8 minutes. So, do I want to hunt more Memogs? Or do I want... Okay, that's somebody sleeping. That's a normal chest. Or do I want to move on and count this as a partial completion? I think I'd rather make myself complete the Memogs. Because it is doable. Just not in the time I have allotted. And quite frankly, having step 1 of the Memogs done completely will help me out a lot. As well as I've gotten some terrific levels just on this. Do we have access to the expedition station? No, not till next level. Can I find one more? Because normally they do not capture in the first sphere. And when I'm approaching it like this, typically I'm spending 20, 30, 40 spheres capturing one. That's why I stocked up on so many. Nice. We have even more grilled gale claw. I should eat my memorist meat. There. Not seeing another Memog. Not wholly surprising. They're supposed to be pretty rare. What about down here? No. This would be a good spot to make a base if you really needed metal. I saw one shadow that I want to check out before I have to go. It was over in this direction. Might just be a plant. See it right there? Oh, it's a normal chest. Hello, chest where? There you are. Alright, well, it is time to go back, buff my pals. Not fight this bounty. Thank you. And I am gonna get this on the way back. Dark support whistle. Not too shabby. All right. Nope, I don't see any others. We're going home. Okay. Dump stuff in there. Alright, I have 60. So we're definitely buffing health, attack, and defense of Everest. And Typhoon, actually. Everest is now noticeably better than Fuji. It is aggressive, attacking it, but now Okay, sort these guys. We are going to name the Rabunny Velveteen. And I can't think of another good name for you, so you are going to be Chester. Now, the benefit to Chester, he has gathering, but he also has transporting, and that's going to be huge. Because we can have, for example, Guadalupe and Chester out. Chester's gonna see, oh, I've got stuff to transport. I'll go transport it. And it's kind of adorable. For now, though, we're gonna leave them inside. I am going to head off because I do have that social obligation. I think I'm probably gonna be back later today. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I want to see if I can get the other Mimocs. So that is the goal, is to, after this social obligation and feeding myself, to get set up, come back, and see if we can't complete the first step in unlocking the Mimocs. For now, though, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.